Just right. It's safer. Right. It's safe. It's safer, right? It's safer to be in the fucking ghetto. Really good to them is that for being like they go home. Yeah, anytime she would just trip and just kill fucking you.
It has somebody mother who take I think it was Sparrow mother, some Calypsonian mother that take hanger and stick it up in she woman was determined to destroy that child, and that person ended up being a good entertainer. I think it was Sparrow or somebody, so if I'm not mistaken.
So she love him now.
She must love him, man. Money. They do a statistic and they're showing you that 90% of the abortions in America is between the blacks and Hispanics.
God, yeah.
They say when you calculate all the deaths, civilian and people was in the war, all the deaths America went through, in the history of America, Civil War, all the wars America been through, when you calculate the millions of deaths that was in all them wars, they say the amount of babies the black woman is abort per year in America, per year,
so fast that
is more than we die in them wars, you know. Per year, no.
She different.
We ain't talking about how much she abort in history, you know. We talk about how much she abort in per year. More than all them people who died, civilian and people was in the war itself.
That's different child though. So we talk about that's get a little run down.
So the Maya just go hard on them. So the Maya don't give any
scripture, the reason,
why, but
the understanding.
You don't go on that part.
Hey, right now this chat saying the least killer of the Negroes is AIDS, which is, well, they didn't put the percent. No, over 200 and some thousand. They say abortion is 15.5 million.
16 million.
Remember, Esau will have them
and this was
because the traitor Esau they was going to do them thing.
and it was 1973.
They will have that score. They will have the score. that was
1973.
Okay,
the
mother with that one,
that's all the belly when the child was.
50 how much million?
50.6. That's 60 million.
And they said that they cut that down, right? I think it's last year on news. They're talking about all the people
So,
who just have abortion.
So mothers, no good.
And they say the white woman does have less abortions. But if you put Israel and Judah together, the number cut down, you know, but still more than the other nations.
It will say, right? It says 7 years ago, right? When 17,000 aborted babies were found in a dumpster outside the
17,000.
Pathology laboratory in Los Angeles, California. It says some 12,000, some 12 to 15,000 were observed to be black.
The whole of Israel?
The black woman is poor, eh?
Why you talk that?
They don't deal with, you see that thing, women don't deal with facts, they just deal with emotion.
Yeah.
They don't deal with facts, they don't deal with logic.
But some men too?
Yeah, because there's women, not men. There's men by member, but it's not men by spirit.
Basically, the Jakes and them who born had us 2 angels on both sides, guiding them through
life.
just to be here now. To come out of our womb.
And that's how them niggas get breast cancer by abortion. Like most of them get breast cancer when they do the abortion.
This stupid all I trying to break down the black woman being God, say Allah Shadiana, which mean well they say El Shaddai, and he break down Shah, it mean teeth, da, nipple, or knob, and yeah, hand. So you see breast or nipple, the hand. So what that means? El Shaddai, the black woman is God, and Allah had a womb. It goes back to Ram, R-H-M or something. So this nigga.
So you didn't see what going with you, right?
She come out and say that they don't need a man to make a child.
And she pregnant for music soul child.
Exactly.
Ah.
Exactly.
She just leave him. I'm going to get pregnant for music soul child.
That same Afrocentric bitch.
I said polite police, that nigga what?
And then what's going on again, boy? You have a white bird now?
Yeah, you're a white bitch. A banging white one. She's a stunner. I hear so.
I feel this is judgment right in.
He said fuck. He said fuck them niggas and yeah. He said fuck them niggas and everything. Hood. Everybody and get a white bitch and call out.
But that was always the intention.
Yeah.
From day one, that was the intention.
That's it with somebody else too. I mean we brothers could have seen it too now. But that he often doctor, but you can see, you just know them Judas, them snake. For example, Nate, when you watch Snake fucking face, that the scripture says in Ecclesiastes, a man smile and a man gate, tell you what it is. It can tell you if he's a faggot, it can tell you if he's a demon too. Nate have a cynical grin boy out boy. When you watch Nate, he have a cynical grin.
We men doing upon realizing that
the mark of the beast is the chip.
Mark of the beast is the R5G.
Well, I can tell you on my comment board now, right? On my comment board, when I do a Mark of the Beast is the chip video, some Ben Israel something come up and we had a love all Israel and we had to stop fighting amongst one another. So they retreat instead of attacking now. Right, that was off one of the videos I do with Yatazak. Right? They kind of retreat into this kind of way where they kind of pushing for we to come together now. You understand? They're not conceding at all. They're standing strong. Hey. That's their judgment at this stage. That's their judgment. Yeah.
We could look like some jackass now.
That's what I was personally see on my comment board.
They look like jackass now. It's
A
true.
lot of men you will see
They don't microchip.
coming to GMS now. But I believe that a lot of people are undercover watching GMS now.
Nate and them that's watch me.
Yeah, even though men in UIC and GOCC and all these camps, they're watching GMS.
Hey.
But you seen it because they keep on visiting the elders.
Today I watched a video of a guy from GOCC wake up. He said GMS and
Hey,
it.
Matthew 25.
When you really examine it.
Matthew 25. When he five wise and he five foolish. Yeah, that five wise is GMS.
It have elect in these camps and men go to wake up and come to the truth.
Like how Apostle Tar say everybody does talk shit about GMS, but as they show me first Israelite group they turn into is GMS. They should.
Hey, and it might happen that way, that some of the men from Indian camps would turn and come to GMS. Look what happened to Paul. Paul said he was a destroyer of the church. So there are men who move on to like IUIC, GOCC and talking shit about GMS. At some point the Most High will let them off their high horse. And guess what? They'll snap back to reality and
Yeah, can.
is it right here?
After that from IUIC, the name Yahweh Sham Yahshua will save him and stop listening to Nate because say Nate ain't feeding in on the same thing over and over. Just ain't learning shit.
Regurgitating shit in a different
But you
form.
can tell, look at IUIC videos. It's always two men always talking. Everybody else just keeping guard. And them men who keep in guard, they're going to ask them something concerning the faith.
Talk to.
They aren't answering no questions. Most High Christ, that is it. Most High Christ.
That's something.
That's why the apostles say we raising an elite team here. A man coming in the truth, 2 months could cut IUIC men. I remember I used to be battling with one scripture, Romans 9:13. I battling the word with that. You can't tell me the Most High love Esau. Romans 9:13. And nobody can come against that. One scripture. And that is it right there.
Malachi 1 and 4.
Yeah?
Malachi 1 and 4 was mine.
Them men don't know.
Malachi 1 and 4 was mine. For that argument.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Yeah. This is John 10:27. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me.
So men go and wake up. Men go and wake up from these camps and follow the right doctrine, which is what? Yahweh Hashem, your shy doctrine.
Right.
Where you have to find that doctrine is
The apostles' doctrine.
because we believe that the correct doctrine is in GMS.
Go ahead. Daniel chapter 12 verse 2.
Yeah.
And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake.
Yeah.
Some to everlasting life,
Can't.
and some to shame and everlasting
Contempt.
a lot of them had that skin on the bones, but the fullness of the scripture, they don't have it.
Definition. It's about the 5 wise and the 5 foolish.
The 5 foolish, right.
And they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament.
Yeah, they will come to the light, guys.
And they that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever.
That's right. So they're going to wake up and come to the truth. They're going to put the emotions to the side and bring understanding forth. And realize that, don't mind what these men, how they're teaching. Now, the other part side that, because the guy say, right, he say, we was doing, he started to look at GMS, but it's not plenty cursing in it and thinking, but he say, he put that to the side. And what he do, he go to in the car, away from his family, and he watch the videos of them, and he start to realize, he catch on.
It says Micah 6 and 9, it says Yahweh's voice cried unto the city.
It had no more real word than fuck. Sometimes a man say fuck and then they could understand the level of his frustration.
Can. It's just a word, words.
When a man could be talking and they, yeah, you go. But when me tell you here a man say fuck this shit. You know that man frustrated, you know, hey, that is it, you know, it's a different level. And that one word can catch your attention. But guess what, if you stop being a pussy, guess what, you wouldn't let that word be a fucking deterrent.
People is real hypocrites, sir. Because they will come out here and hear you say fuck and tell you how you talking.
You preaching God and you
when you
saying
reach home, your woman saying fuck me now. So why you ain't push you out?
You know much church people will say you have good thing bad whatever the case is, and most amount of fuck you could hear is from certain Baptists and these other religions.
I find
Fuck.
so like in my opinion, right, cause there was a video of the police intercepting a guy on the highway. And real fuck, don't fucking turn, put your hand on the fucking ground. You can't arrest me. It's heights of hypocrisy. If you arresting me, if I turn and tell you how your mother continue. Because you cussing me.
You mean?
I was a teenager and a police come on a scene. Like say we here and a police come on the scene, they're gonna handle this here. When they coming back, they just see we here and just jump. Stop in the middle of the road. What the fuck you doing there? I say, what? Where you say that? What the fuck you doing there? I say, why? What do you what? Alright, cool. Alright, thing. He attempted to run me home. Right? Long and short of the story, he was surprised to know who I was. The next day, he was apologizing. I don't want to go into the depths on camera. I'll probably share that with all you off camera. But you can fight for your rights if you know what it is now. But you understand?
Because it's just words. If you know, that's why when you go in court, you can't represent yourself because people in court they know certain things like Latin and Greek.
Can't. That's how they
so
win.
They know the understanding of words. That's the first thing that is asked in court. Anytime they representing itself, it's asking if you ever been any schooling to understand certain things.
Right.
Because they just use words and
the meaning,
your mind.
the etymology of the word.
They use etymology on you. If you don't know the meaning of the
So trap you up.
words,
Trap you up.
you can't talk to them. That's why there's always have to have something called
attorney or representative. Yeah, like down here. Any case, even a seat belt, a normal traffic offense, they can pay for $100 attorney to represent you, and they can win the case faster than you fight for yourself. Unless well, for us on our behalf, the Spirit of the Lord could be with you, just like how the Spirit of the Lord was with the apostles in 9/11. Yeah, when they gave their testimony, right? Unless the Spirit of the Lord with you now, but
unless the Spirit of the Lord with you and you know how to juggle words and you know how to use the words. Because they just talk a certain language.
Yeah.
Because watch this, a simple thing like this. Right? And now bundle up all them bottles there together. But you know what I now do? I now fuck it up. Because one of the Oxford Dictionary meanings for the word fuck is the bundle. So I know fuck up them bottle and them there. You understand? So I don't know what the fuck some people are trying to tell me but that is an obscene language. I know fuck up the bottle and them. You just need to bundle. You have like the script there where the man was gathering was on the Sabbath. What he was doing? He was bundling them up whatever the case is.
Yeah.
He fucked it up.
Yeah, he fucked up.
He got fucked up.
And he got fucked up after.
And because when fuck that means fuck now is consent of the king.
Can.
Can. F-U-C-K. Fornication on the
People just get offended over words. It's just words.
And then English is such a bastard language.
English is
You have a noun, you have a
English has a
pronoun,
father,
you have an adjective, you have a verb. So
Yeah.
one word can mean all them things.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hey, I was thinking the other day how English fucked up. It's like if you say a girl bad, you gotta say it with a certain tone. That means, hey, she's a whore. But then if you say she bad,
She bad.
then that means she good. But then think about somebody who knows English now, like what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
English is a real asshole. What language English really is?
Latin, a foundation, Latin,
It's a
Greek,
combination of
Germanic, French, and Anglo-Saxon.
Yeah.
It's a
Look
proper point.
A Babylonian language, Babel confusion. Because if you
It's
say
a
a
whore.
sentence, it's different languages you know talk it. That's why Allah Apostle said in a video when the scripture say he shall bring a nation against thee that whose languages shall they won't understand it because the Greeks, the Romans basically speak Greek and Latin. So when you say you understand a little Latin, whatever the case is, and them speaking, you like understand a little bit of what you say there, but where's our next language? Because alright, that is Latin, but they understand it, and that English is a mix of Latin, Greek, some Hebrew, Nordish, and all kind of things.
That's why it's called a bastard language.
Yeah.
You don't have a father.
For example, when you mention the word gymnasium, that is one of the classic examples. Gymnasium goes back to the Greek word porno or porne, which means naked. But if you mention gymnasium to anybody and say, what's the etymology of that, they'll tell you to go a place to exercise.
Let me speak again.
You say the English language is sorcery too.
Hey, the
It's
majority,
saucy,
the words we just use is Greek words.
Huh.
Zoom, phone, all them things.
Yeah.
Auto.
When you go to the hospital, you see it mainly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because oncology, zoology, pathology, all them things go back to Greek. Psychology. Then the parts of the body, when they call it, they don't call the heart, they just call it cardiac, cardiovascular. Yeah, it has some other words that is used that way. I can't remember all of them.
It's called cranium.
Yeah, it goes. Them words is Greek words.
It's buccal cavity. Now we just call them out.
Okay.
Buccal cavity. All them kind of things. Esophagus. Let's put that. Lab, just leave it at that. Lab, just leave it. Lab, just leave it and just leave it so. But he so want to be so fucking sophisticated. He just want to make himself look useful. But I all know. Alright, so we have a dog, but you want to call it a fucking canine.
Can't.
You have a cat, you want to call it a feline.
Can't.
You have an elephant, you want to call it a fucking pachyderm. Let's call it a fucking elephant and let's leave it at that.
Can.
Come on, man.
Hey, watch, hear this, right? Let me show you how English, and that's why people can't understand the scriptures, right? Read that from,
It's Isaiah 28 and 11.
right?
For with stammering lips.
With stammering lips. With stammering lips mean what? Stammering.